बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हम वर्ल्ड करंट अफेयर्स शॉर्ट MCQs कंप्लीट मंथ ऑफ जून 2022 डिस्कस करेंगे। अगर आपको ये फ़ाइल PDF में चाहिए तो आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे रब्ता कर सकते हैं या आप ये फ़ाइल इस वेबसाइट से डाउनलोड भी कर सकते हैं करंट अफेयर पोर्शन से जाकर। नंबर 1 है जी, दी FATF last plenary session under Mcqs player will take place from. Correct option is C. जून 2014 to 17/2022 तक। The EU leaders agreed on हर जगह to grant candidate status to Ukraine. तो correct option is B. Central Businesses District or an area of Khaljaga acres set up in Gwadar. So right option is D. The BRICS Summit 2022 is to be hosted in a virtual mode on. Right answer is D. Which country hosted the 14th BRICS Summit in June 2022 virtually? The right option is D. China. The 14th BRICS Summit convened under the chairship of. Right option is A. President Xi Jinping of China. I2U2 is the new grouping formed by India, Israel, USA, UAE. B option is right. How many matches will be played in FIFA World Cup 2022? C. 64. Which country is recently hit by deadliest earthquake on 22 June 2022 with a magnitude 5.9 earthquake? Afghanistan. B. Russian journalist Dmitry Marutov auctions Nobel Medal for $1 million. तो राइट ऑप्शन इज $103.5 million. B. Which country will make football for FIFA 2022? Pakistan. Second round of presidential elections were held in Colombia on D. 19 June 2022. Who is the current president of Colombia? B option is correct option. The outcomes of the FATF plenary June 2022 will be. Correct option is A. The FATF plenary session in June 2022 will be held at. Right option is A. Berlin, Germany. The International Day of Family Remittances is observed in which month? June. C option is right. Which country recently launched its most advanced aircraft carrier named Fujian? China. B option is right. A Turkish court imprisoned Khaljaga journalists and media workers spreading terrorist propaganda. तो इसका ऑप्शन है जी C. Right option is C. Which country hosted the Global Conference of Young Parliamentarians? C. Egypt. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky and French President Macron met at Zelensky Palace in Kiev on. इसका राइट ऑप्शन इज A. A street in front of the Saudi embassy in Washington DC has been renamed as C. Jamal Khashoggi Way. Which country has released the new comprehensive geological map of the moon so far? China. Right option is A. Shwazal is the richest event ever played in which sport? Right option is C. In which country world's largest ever freshwater fish has been found recently? Colombia. Which country has recently launched national carbon emissions market to reach its climate goals? Canada. A option is right. Which is the first state in Asia Pacific region to enter sovereign default in 21st century? Sri Lanka. When FIFA suspends Pakistan Football Federation due to third party interference? 7 April 2021. Right option is C. Who is current defense minister of Turkey? Right option is C. What is the theme of World Day Against Child Labor 2022? Right option is A. Universal social protection to end child labor. Naveed Hanif appointed as Assistant Secretary General for Economic Development in the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs. He belonged to which country? Pakistan. B option is right. Which city is the host of Summit of the Americas in 2022? तो इसका सी ऑप्शन है जी, सी, लॉस एंजलिस. What is the theme of the World Environment Day 2022? Correct answer is B. Which country's top court curtailed the government's citizenship powers? C option is right. Australia. On June 8, 2022, which country disconnects some of IAEA monitoring cameras at nuclear sites? Iran. B option is right. Which is the first country in South Asia to launch e-gate for e-passport? Bangladesh. When the United States, Britain, France and Germany have submitted a motion to the UN Atomic Energy Watchdog to censure Iran? The right option is A. 7 June 2022. Which country has unveiled the San Jose galleon shipwreck hidden underwater for 3 centuries? Colombia. What is the theme of the World Food Safety Day 2022? The right option is B. Safer food, better health. When German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock visited Pakistan for the first time? C option is right. June 7, 2022. Who is Nabih Berri? B option is right. Speaker of the Parliament of Lebanon. Who is the winner of the French Open 2022 men's single title? B option is right. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson won a vote of confidence on June 6, 2022. C option is right. Which is the 20th European country to adopt the euro currency from 2023? The right option is C. When is the International Day for the fight against illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing observed? Right option is B. On June 5, 2022, which country fired 8 short-range ballistic missiles toward the sea of its east coast? North Korea. C. On June 5, 2022, which country launched a spacecraft Shenzhou 14? China. When China launches third crewed mission to its new space station? तो इसका right option is C. 5 June 2022. Which country hosted the 10-day meeting of parties to the Antarctic Treaty? Germany. B. Which social media platform has launched an alert feature to help find missing children? Meta. C. जो कि फेसबुक ने ये लॉन्च किया है. Which country person becomes the world's oldest to sail solo across the Pacific? Japan. D option is right. When Saudi Arabia receives first foreign Hajj pilgrims since COVID began? C option is right. June 4 2022. 4 June 2022. Which US state passes world's first right to repair law for digital electronics? New York. B is right. Which is the venue of the World Summit on the Information Society Forum 2022? Geneva. C option is right. Which country signed deals with worth USD 1 billion to settle the land claims of Siksika tribe? C option is right. Canada. Name of the two BJP leaders who made derogatory remarks against the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him? Right option is B. Nupur Sharma and Naveen Kumar Jindal. When is the World Bicycle Day celebrated every year? June 3. B option is right. Turkey's national name at the United Nations has been changed from Turkey to तुर्की. इसमें थोड़ा सा स्पेलिंग में चेंजिंग्स हैं. Which phones came busted by international police recently? B option is right. Flubot. Who has topped the 2021 Fortune 500 list of the most highly compensated CEOs? Elon Musk. B option is right. How many Pakistani are currently member of the list of Cricket Hall of Fame? 6. C option is right. Recently, which country has signed first Arab free trade agreement with UAE? Israel. According to the World Bank report, 1 million people globally have no access to electricity. 733 million. B option is right. Which country has recently voted to join the European Union's defense policy? C. Denmark is right option. If you need this file in PDF, then visit www.docforshares.com or contact me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.